Hey everyone, I'm here with a quick video on Lamar Odom and Caitlyn Jenner. Listen, these two seem to have come up with a cute idea for a podcast. They're doing a podcast together called Keeping Up with Sports. And you know what? I kind of like it. It's a catchy name. It's a little play off for Keeping Up with the Kardashians. But you know what? They may have some rights to kind of do that. Why? Because Caitlyn Jenner was married to Kris Jenner for over 20 something years and they got two kids together. And Lamar Odom was married to Khloe Kardashian for a little bit. So listen, if you both are out of a job, why not come up with an idea where y'all can kind of maybe grab onto some of those Keeping Up with the Kardashian fans and start your own podcast called Keeping Up with Sports. Listen, guys, we're going to get more into this story right after this. All right, let me share screen. So Caitlyn Jenner, okay, Kardashian exes Caitlyn Jenner and Lamar Odom launching a podcast together, homage to Keeping Up with the Kardashians. So those are those two together before Caitlyn transitioned, okay? So Caitlyn Jenner and Lamar Odom are teaming up to launch a new podcast. The famed Olympian, who was previously married to Kris Jenner, and Odom, who is divorced from Khloe Kardashian, will talk all things athletics in their forthcoming project, Keeping Up with Sports. I like the name. It appears 3 episodes have been recorded so far, and the first episode will debut in a couple of weeks. Boxing legend Sugar Ray Leonard will be their premiere guest, according to a press release. And they do have a third host there. I don't know this person. If y'all know him, chat with me in the comments and let me know who he is, okay? But he seemed young, seemed like he may fit in, and this may be a good trio. I don't know, okay? So their co-host is going to be this Zach. Not sure where he's from. So the award-winning hosts take on all sports, each with a unique personality and opinion, the podcast website promises. Reds for Odom 44 and Caitlyn 74 didn't immediately return. Page 6 request for a comment. Caitlyn, who won a gold medal at the 1976 Olympics, and the Los Angeles Lakers champion will be joined by a third host named Zach. It's unclear how Kris feels about this pair of Kardashian exes teaming up together, but Caitlyn made it clear last year that she and the momager no longer keep in touch. Well, it kind of doesn't matter what Kris Jenner feels because this is their thing. It has nothing to do with her. You can't block somebody else's bag. If there's any communication, my manager kind of talks to her. And when you have as many kids as I have, you're closer to some than you are to others. I certainly see them, and we do this and that. Caitlyn shared with the UK daytime talk show this morning. I'm much closer to the genocide, but Kris, I don't really have any contact with her. It's kind of sad because we went through a lot. Caitlyn and Kris, 68, for 22 years before they divorced. They were together and they divorced in 2015. The same year the former Caitlyn, before Bruce Jenner turned to Caitlyn Jenner, so to speak, and she came out as transgender, okay? So Kardashian 39 first filed for divorce from Odom in December 2013, but rescinded the dissolution after he overdosed in Las Vegas brothel in 2015. Now, I will say this. Many people say so many things about the Kardashians. A lot of things they say are truly negative. I don't feel either way against them, either side. I don't know people. I don't know the people, so I don't dislike them like that. But I will say this. This was commendable to me of Khloe Kardashian to have filed for divorce before he had said overdose. But then when he had it, she went there, stood by his side, kind of nursed him back to health, and did not reapply for the dissolution of the marriage until after he got better. I feel that's commendable. I don't know your thoughts on that. Once the former NBA player completely recovered, the Good American co-founder, we filed for divorce and they finalized their split in December of 2016. So listen, guys, I like the name, Keeping Up with Sports. I think it's cute. I don't know how this is going to go between Caitlyn and Lamar Odom and their third co-host, so to speak. But you know what? I do wish them well. Make your own money. I will say one thing about Lamar Odom. Definitely the comeback kid. Definitely the comeback kid. Doesn't seem to be in the streets talking, woe is me. He's opening all of these rehab centers, trying to help people that, kind of went down the same road he did with this drug thing. And he's trying to help them recover and live their best life. So on that note, I wish Caitlyn and Lamar and their co-host the best. I hope their podcast does well. Listen, I'm not that sports chick. But I'll listen to a few episodes just to see what it's about, how I like it, and what's going on between a trio. But other than that, I'm not that sports girl, and I got to stay in my lane. I really don't do sports like that. But every now and then I tap in, but I put a toe in, and as soon as I'm done seeing that game or doing whatever with somebody, I take my toe out. So listen, guys. Y'all know the routine. Chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Everybody, thanks for watching. Don't forget, hit the like button. Let me know your thoughts on this Lamar Odom and Caitlyn Jenner and their co-host doing a podcast called Keeping Up with Sports. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.